If you are seeing this, I am being called to let you know that there is nothing to be scared about. I don't know what that was. There's nothing, I guess, scared and afraid. Okay, there's nothing to be scared about. And the reason I say that is because two things came through while I was meditating. So it was Hush Little Baby. And it felt like being swaddled, as if, don't worry, you're protected, you're good. But also what came through was, are you afraid of the dark? And there was this opening scene where it's like a match would be lit and it would, illuminate. Sorry. Oh yeah, so are you afraid of the dark? Is that what this is? But yeah, a match would be lit up and it would illuminate it within the darkness, right? But the match was in the center and the darkness surrounded it. I was also called to remind you that if you say, your protective prayers, and also you have a lot of power in yourself, just remember your light, because I was drawn to my my necklace, which is just the sun. That's all. Okay. So I was drawn to that one as soon as I turned this on. I don't usually see it, either my hair or my shirt is covering it, something, but this one, like, the light was glistening off of it. Okay. So be aware that you do have that spark of divine light within you. Okay. There's nothing to fear, but, easier said than if you sense energies. I understand that. I experience the same thing. I get it. If you need a nightlight, keep a nightlight. But you can also, of course, call on the archangels. If you want, you can call on any of the ascended masters. You can call on the violet flame if you feel like there's an energy that's like keeping you blocked. You can also, I did mention the archangels, but specifically Archangel Michael. You can also, the Hanuman Chalisa is also coming out. You can play that. I know I used to when I was scared. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. Anyway. Okay, I can feel them laughing because I was about to say anyone, call on anyone. And they're like, you did. I did. I really did. I was always scared of the dark. Okay. Especially when I was a little kiddo, and I didn't know what I was sensing around me. I just knew that I felt fear, and they feed off of that. So they'll keep doing things to scare you. You'll start hearing things that no one else hears. That was the problem. That was the issue for me. So everyone thought I was nuts. Okay. But don't. There is nothing to fear. And like I said, they feed off of like those trickster spirits or whatever you want to say. They feed off of that. So don't give that to them. What I like to do is I surround myself with a bright white light. Can't touch me, please. That's what I say. And you say it with that confidence. You know it, okay? And of course, call on whoever you want to call on, any of the ascended masters, okay? And source energy, of course. There's also like crystals you can use. Black tourmaline is one. I actually keep that on my cards because I am only connecting with the light when I am, channeling or using any of these cards. Anything that has to do with divination, it is only the light with me, okay? Anything else can stay away. But so, yeah, I just wanted to, I wanted to tell you a little bit about what I felt, but that was because of what came through. Nothing to fear. Okay. Yeah, and cleanse your space if you feel called to, because they're showing me sage. I use this. I just got a sage smudging spray. It's easier for me because the smoke, it bothers me. So yeah, and it used to bother my father, but yeah, he's passed on. So, but still, I just got used to it. Okay. Yeah, that's it with that. Let's see if I don't know if there's a symbolism with like, maybe it's just the prickly, because I'm seeing the prickly pears. Oh, okay, this just fell out. Breakthrough with the dragon. Oh, you can call on dragons too. Okay. Galactic guide. Breakthrough. Difficulty, stuck, savior, courage. I was about to say courageous. action, powerful protection. What did I say? You don't believe me? Here, it's right there. Okay, can you read that? There we go. All right. First two words on the second line, powerful protection, divine intervention. I'm holding my arm so it's not shaky. Breakthrough, deep healing, and big change, but that powerful protection, I think that's why it came through. And, oh, okay, and find power in the shadows on the bottom. Transformation, intensity, destruction, death, deep truths, rebirth, renewal, power, wealth, and obsessive desires. But it's the light, and because it says light of transcendence, let me just show you. Oh my goodness. All right, and also the violet flame came out. All right, so do it. If you need to, look it up. Also, I've mentioned this several times, I would listen to Steve Noble's violet flame meditations and frequency, because they're showing me the bell. And I used to love doing that. I think every kid was picked up on like their parent's shoulder to ring the bell before they'd go into the temple. I know I was. So that has to do with frequency. There are also sounds that you can use to clear your energy, to clear the energy space, whether it's the sound bowls, a bell, or just using YouTube. Okay, look that up. You can use that to clear your energetic space. Absolutely, that was important because they showed me. Ding. Yeah. Oh, that's a sweet memory. It just took me back to my childhood. I love doing that. But anyway, focus. All right. So yes, so this message is about protection, that you are protected. They're always there for you. Okay, you're never alone. But find power in the shadows. Oh, you have to find your own power too. You have to remember that you have that divine spark in you. All right. Don't relinquish your own power. No, you have it. Like I said in a previous read, I've said it in a couple different readings, but I'm just putting these cards back because it wasn't when I was shuffling, it was just on the bottom. What was I saying? What were we talking about? I don't know. I don't remember now. Yeah, you have the divine power in you too. Don't give that up, okay? I don't know where I was going with that. Sorry. All right, let's see if they want to clarify or bring me back on track. Let's see, that's upside down, so I'll see. Ooh. Okay, master manifester, higher timeline, pioneer, natural born leader, stargazer, highly evolved. Ancient gifts. I feel like telling you that your gifts are coming in, and that might be why you feel a little surge of, like, again, trickster spirits, because they don't want you to recognize or remember. They don't want you to remember who you are. So don't let them stand in your way. Ooh, on the bottom, Empress, growing in love and abundance. This has really been coming out a lot too. Love, romance, beauty, sharing, attraction, harmony, artistic taste, desires, passions, values, money, luxury, and overindulgence is the negative, okay? But beauty is standing out to me. It says light of beauty. People may have also been jealous of you. It's so high school, I know. But you're not only beautiful on the inside, you were blessed with beauty on the outside, and people have been unkind to you because of that, okay? And sometimes, because I'm seeing something, and I mean something, like something dark, whispering in someone's ear. It's not always them. They do get influenced. We all get influenced by energies around us. It's either positive or negative. So that might also be those, those trickster spirits just trying to kind of prickly. That's why that prickly pear came through. It's just that I see that the thorns on the outside of it. Like they're just trying to get to you. So don't let them. Don't give away your power again, okay? And this says 9th house, personal and spiritual growth. That is what this is about. You have to remember that you have that divine spark within you, okay? beliefs, exploration, curiosity, adventure, truth-seeking, wisdom, higher education, publishing, long-distance travels. Jupiter, temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. Traveler, because I'm looking at the sign of Sagittarius. It's right there, but well, on the corner. There we go. I'm getting like astral traveling. It might be something that that just comes naturally to you. Even then, before you go to sleep, say a little protective prayer. That's all. That only the light can interact with you on this plane, on any plane, in the astral realm and in any realm, physical realm, whatever. Okay? Yeah, don't be scared. Don't be scared, guys. And higher timeline also came out. So all of this, all of what's going on, everything that you're feeling, everything that you're going through is leading you to a higher timeline. I don't remember if I read it, but I'll read it again. So pioneer, natural born leader, stargazer, highly evolved, ancient gifts. I did read it because I said your ancient gifts might be coming online. Oh yeah, and so that's probably why they're trying to bother you a bit. They don't want you to remember who you are. There are a lot of people as well as negative spirits that would like for us to stay in the dark because it benefits them. What good is it to them for you to remember who you are and for you to remember that you are directly connected to source? That saying, money is the root of all evil, is coming through. And I just heard that somewhere else too. Like it was the biggest lie told to people because it was a way to make you reject abundance without even knowing it. You hear something and it becomes the truth. You hear something over and over and over again and it becomes real. And that is not reality. Why repel something that, and growing in love and abundance is also coming up to the forefront of my mind too. So yeah, I think you're also healing that, any of those blockages. But yeah, so why would something be evil if it affords you freedom, if it affords you stability, if it affords you, the ability to experience beautiful things and travel to different places and learn new things? I mean, so much of just existence is about learning. You're learning about our connection, learning to reconnect, and also learning about this physical plane as well. There's a reason why we're here. We're supposed to experience it. It's our souls wanted to come here to experience things. So yeah, make the most of it while you're here, right? That is nonsense. Money is not the root of all evil. It's your intention. What are you doing with it? Are you sharing it? And it doesn't mean you have to be self-sacrificing. Again, I talked about this in another, what's that called? Another reading, but that vision is coming back again with someone acting like a doormat or actually a drawbridge and everyone is just walking all over them. No, that's not the point. Okay. That's also something you have to learn. Create a life filled with joy. Yeah, it helps you. Okay. That's why. Thank you. It helps you create a life of joy for yourself and for your, those that are around you, your loved ones. So get that out of your head now. Okay. It is not the root of all evil. It is your intention. And you can be as generous as you are called to be. And it's up to you. Okay. Source does not want you to be self-sacrificing because then it's like that airplane. Oh my God, what is that called? At the beginning when they're giving you the spiel about protecting yourself or taking care of yourself before you can take care of others, right? That is an important self-care, self-love lesson that many of us are learning down here on the physical plane. Because in order to be able to be generous, you also have to be fulfilled. Otherwise, it's not generosity. It's, again, self-sacrificing just keeps coming through. Okay, so I think you are hearing that. You might be hearing that. A lot. Oh, you might have come across many readings where you've heard the same thing, then ding, it's for you. Okay. Um, but you might be healing. That is what I originally wanted to say. Let's, which one? What time is it? 15:07. All right, it's a little long already. So I feel like using this. This is really catching my eye. So let's see. Pride on the, well, in the middle, and grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, and I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. Pride. Okay. I didn't. Angels, what do we have for them? Ooh, 10-10. Let me just finish shuffling this and then I'll show you. 10-10, that might be following you. You may have also just completed a cycle, because I know that's a common experience for many of us now. And because it's the start of a brand new one, there are people and things that want you to stay stuck. Okay, so again, don't relinquish your power. Ooh, peace flipped. That doesn't usually happen with this deck. Okay, that is I'm a being of love. I love, ding. Oh, gosh, and it's still 10-10. Oh my God, I love my gift now. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I know I fought it for a long time, but I just love it. I love connecting, and I want you to connect too. Okay, I'll get back into that later, but I just want to show you this as peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Do not let it impact you anymore. Do the violet flame meditation. Okay, transmute it. That what I like doing that versus, some people say like return to sender. I don't like that, because that's also, you're then inflicting that same whatever anger, resentment, that negative energy, you're inflicting it on someone else again. Like there's no end to the cycle, right? And I personally feel like I want to end it. Stop. I don't want to engage with that person. I'm not going to drop in my frequency. Not just, I don't mean like, I don't want to lower myself to their like standards, because then it feels like I'm saying something to the effect of I'm better than them. And that's not what I'm saying. I like to keep my energy up here. I don't want to bring myself down. So I'm not going to let whatever it is that they're projecting onto me bring me down. So I prefer to use the violet flame. Let's transmute it, change it, send it back to the universe. Source knows what to do with it. Who am I? All right. We're connected. We are directly connected to source, and I am a creator of my environment and, a manifester, but I also feel like there are some things that I just don't have, like knowledge that I don't have access to. So again, who am I to judge what should be done? I would rather use a positive intention to transmute those energies, neutralize them. Sorry, I know I'm going on and on and on, but I love that. Okay, so do that. Be better. Oh, grief came back. That was on the bottom, wasn't it? I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. We were talking about gifts awaken. Oh, I think it's losing your old self, those lessons. That's interesting. You might want to look up Seraphim. I don't know why. They'd shown me the one with it looks like feathers and then multiple eyes. Look it up. It might be significant to you, to whoever's watching. I don't know why that's coming through now. And I'm also seeing someone meditating. So maybe if you start, you connect with them. I don't know. I don't understand. Okay. But anyway, with grief, what I wanted to say was, God, I get so distracted. What I wanted to say with grief, what was I talking about? Your gifts activating. Don't hold on to regrets, or don't grieve the person that you were or the decisions that you made. because all of it led you to this point, okay? There was a little lesson for you to pick up and put in your pocket, like I always say. All right? That's what I wanted to say with this. It's an opportunity to appreciate it. Just, it stinks. You don't want to say, oh, I'm so grateful for the suffering that I endured. No. But you can be grateful for the lesson, right? Because, and they're showing me strength, like literally the word strength written, well, not written, but like chiseled in stone, because they're stone letters, literal stone letters. So it made you stronger. So you can be thankful for that. I get it. I know. I always felt odd about saying, hearing people say, "Oh, just be grateful for what you've endured." If you went through it, would you be grateful for it? No. But I do understand appreciating the lessons that, I gained. All right, anyway, honestly, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay? I feel like this has to do with illusions. Because they're showing me a magician, and with like sleight of hand, that's what magic is, on this plane. That's what humans refer to as magic. I'm not talking about magic and miracles. I'm talking about what humans do. And like they distract you, they make you look here, and meanwhile, there's something going on this side. So I don't know where that goes with this. Yeah, because I'm seeing like that smoke that comes out in order to distract you. And then they're like, the magician is pulling a rabbit out of his hat, and there's the wand. So then the illusions. I don't know, guides. Can we get something else on that? Because I'm a little confused. Maybe honesty. So see, oh, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I think it is the truth of the situation. So like I said, okay, all right, it took me a minute. But so you have to see through the illusions, see through the lies, see through gimmicks is coming through. And forgiveness is coming through, but expecting the truth from yourself. So I feel like be honest about your interpretation, be honest about how you interacted with those events, is what I want to say. I don't like how I want to describe it is on the tip of my tongue, but I'm just not able to articulate it in the way that I want to. So like people are going to mess with you. They're going to. People, well, those spirits are going to mess with you, but see through those illusions. You hold on to the truth. You know who you are. Oh, that's something that came through in another reading, like 2 or 3 readings ago. You know who you are. You hold on to that. Don't. I see someone like one of those X-Men characters who sends like red laser beams, but it's like anger to me. So don't send anger out at those who've messed with you or who fooled you, who you feel like you've been fooled by. Learn the lesson and be honest with yourself that maybe you were a bit naive. Maybe it was a lesson that you needed to learn, but now you've learned that lesson. So you're going to move through the world a little differently, okay? A little more, a little wiser. Knowledge was coming through. So a little, more knowledgeable about the fact that some people's intentions are not always kind. You can't control that. You also can't stop living your life, okay? I will say that if you connect more, again, in any way, shape, or form that resonates with you, whether it's meditation, whether it's playing music, whether it's through dance, whatever gets you aligned and connected, your intuition is going to improve. So you're going to be able to read people as well. You'll be able to sense their energy and get a better idea of, what's going on, like what the truth is and what their real motives are. You can also set that intention with your guides, like in the morning or at night. that you want to move. You want to improve your intuition. You want to be able to read the energies of people so that they can't impact you negatively. And it's always going to be for the highest good of yourself and the highest good of all involved. You know, don't try to tap into the light and do something shady. It's not going to work. That will backfire. All right, don't do it. Okay, it is not worth it. And yeah, don't engage in that kind of, I don't know why this is coming out. Don't engage in black magic. Just don't do it. It's not good for you. It always feels weird. So I'll say the word and then I'll explain why I feel weird, but it's not good for you karmically. So whenever I use the word karma, I want to say it appropriately, right? Or the other way that I know it should be pronounced, karma. But then when I want to attach the ending of like ikly, like karmically, it feels weird saying karmically. I don't know. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I have no idea. All right. Maybe it's a pet peeve for you too. Yeah, okay. I think that is it. I want to take an affirmator. Let's do this. We'll end on a good note, okay? We'll get a little affirmation for you to carry through the day. What did I say? This card follows us, okay? Good things are coming. Good things are coming. And connection on the bottom. Oh, I love that. We were talking about that. I'm connected to the multitudes and I can access their support at any time. We said that at the very beginning, okay? Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self, work on witty banter about weather-related stuff. Ooh, I hate that. I guess this is going to be a reading about my pet peeves. Small talk is, it's one of those things that we have to do, I feel like. And I don't like to be forced into doing anything. I shouldn't say hate, because I don't hate anything, okay? We don't. Yeah, I strongly dislike and disapprove of some people and the way they behave, but, and the things they say and how they treat you, and whatever. Okay, let me stop. All right, can we give the collective something good to hold on to and walk through their day with? There's a little resistance, like physically I feel resistance, so I don't know, guys. Cleanse your energy, use those kind of smudging sprays, because whatever it is, it feels like it is trying to just mess with you and like hold you back. Don't let it, okay? Just one card, please. Thank you. Oh, 2 cards. All right. Okay, so it's right. So power. I am strong. I am grounded. I am powerful. I am like a cross between a dinosaur and a tank, but not a tank that's used for war. I'm a I'm a peaceful, loving dino tank who feels so strong it doesn't need to do anything but be. Be yourself. Oh, 3 cards. What in the world? Okay. I asked for 1, guys. But okay, hold on to that. And I did see strength. Remember, like chiseled in stone. So yeah, you are strong. Don't doubt that. See through the illusion. See through those that want to tell you otherwise. Okay? The other one that came through was spontaneity. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. Okay. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after hours hangouts. Yes will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships, sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. Oh, okay. That's a bonus card. But, oh, we said good things would be entering your life. And we saw that abundance. Yeah, all right. Get control of your energy, okay? Stay higher up. Don't let anything pull you down because that causes, the resistance. that causes resistance, okay? And you don't want that. There we go. Everything is always tied together. Just sometimes it takes me a little while. All right. The last card is peacefulness. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it and I can get my security deposits back. So, I thought I fixed this, but I guess not. Hold on. Gosh, sorry. See, and then I get distracted. That's why I changed that. And oh, okay. Anyway, this whole morning is like, all right, something is trying to mess with you. Little pricklies, little poke and prodding. I was about to say this whole morning has been like that, and it has been. I've been like dropping things, bumping into things, forgetting things. It's a weird morning. And just yesterday, I felt so clear, so connected. And I remember saying that to my guide. So, yeah. So, when you are up here, when you are energetically higher and aligned with your highest good, things are going to try to mess with you, okay? To try to bring you down. Don't let it happen, okay? And that's peacefulness. Any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. Block it, clear it. You don't need it. Don't engage with it. All right. When you return to sender, you can be like engaging with it. Don't transmute it. Boom. You want it out of your life. You only want the good. Okay. And of course, you know, I know that we can't only experience good in our life. That's not what I'm saying. But I think if you're here, you know better. Right. Okay. All right. That is it for today. It's a little weird, but yeah. I hope this reading resonated with you. Let me know. And have a wonderful day, a wonderful night whenever you're seeing this. I'll see you in the next reading.